Hello, people. Welcome to the Engage stream, part 2. Uh, when she engage on my emblem, am I right, Ori? This joke is gonna get ran into the ground. This joke is going to get ran into the ground. Did the game... I don't think I did the Wander segment after the last map. Haha, time to grab ingredients. Anyways, hello all. Bond fragments. Yo, iron ingot, what is... You say like it hasn't been sprinted at full speed into the ground already. That's rare. Holy shit, is that a potato? Damn. Do you people have anything to say? I will take the pond fragments. I'm good, Shard. How are you? Quick, make a cauldron. We gotta make the cauldron to dye armor, or whatever people actually use cauldrons for besides tipped arrows.
Aye.
I'm literally only speaking to people for the bond fragments. Huh. What sort of stuff are you excited for? No bond fragments. Alfred, you're useless to me. Oh, you actually have something to say. Damn you, Saline.
Divine one.
I think that's all we can get. Never mind. Oh, hey. Nice, that's exciting for you, Shard.
Hey there.
Yo,
You're
I'm
the
being
Divine
stepped
Dragon,
up
right?
on.
Got a second to talk?
They approaching.
Who might you be?
Me? I'm a blacksmith. You can call me Kelne.
And I am Pinet, a clothier. Pleased to meet you.
I'll cut right to it. Our friend Durton wrote us and said he opened a shop at your base. And, well, we'd like to go there too. We'll be a real help. I can strengthen your weapons.
Oh, what horror movie are you guys gonna watch?
Won't win you any battles, but they will catch eyes and turn heads.
If Durton vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Please come along to the Somniel.
Really? That's great. You'll be glad to have us around, I promise.
Ooh,
Indeed.
neat.
Thank you, Divine One.
I say as if I know anything about horror. Oh, it's the guy I just beat.
Okay, I think I lost him.
Really? You sure about that, darling? You're shaking like a leaf. I take it you failed to obtain the ring.
Apologies, ma'am. Those guys were tougher than they looked. But I can tell you things. Stuff that'll help you track it down.
Ooh.
Like the fact that Princess Saline ran off with it. The Divine Dragon has it now. Pretty good info, right?
That depends.
What do you say? How about we call it even this time round? I won't let you down again.
Oh. How
A
naive.
woman's gonna murder him. He's
After
going to
you
be
failed me
murdered.
once, there is no second chance.
Yeah.
No! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Damn, they kill him off screen too. Chat, we don't see a corpse. He's not dead
I'm
until we
sorry.
see a corpse.
Apologies for the mess. And our failure to acquire the ring.
We don't see a corpse. He's not dead. Speaking of corpses, oh, that's the person who killed,
I was
Lumera.
expecting to get at least one. At least now we know that Lumera is dead.
Yes, but there's another divine dragon to take her place. I can't believe that beast had a child.
It does explain why she was so willing to sacrifice
we don't see him.
her life.
We don't see him
What should we do?
vaporized on screen.
The
Though
battle
is
at
the
Leafless
thing.
Castle took its
That's
toll.
the rule
We're in no
of
shape for another
media.
confrontation. We'd best let it
Until
go
you
first,
see a
though.
body, you're to
Leave
assume
him
the
be.
person's alive.
For now.
Understood.
Also, hold on, I completely missed the thing. Indeed, your birthday is next month. Oh boy, bond conversations. Oh, the arena's opened. I can grind EXP. I can grind EXP. Well, what Persona games have you played? Because it's more entertaining to, like, go through a Persona game on stream when you haven't played through it. You're in a... I know this. I know this. I know all this game. Who do I want to level right now? Clan, we're gonna get you up a little. We're gonna try to make you usable.
I'll be your partner.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, Clan's not winning this. Oh, he might actually.
Oh no!
No, hold on. Yeah, no, he wins that. Oh my god.
Strong as I expected.
Damn.
Ah, the lingering taste of victory.
Clan beating the MC? That's crazy, actually.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
A training session with you should be interesting.
Alright, Clan versus Butcheron. Alright, if Butcheron hits, yeah. just, yeah. Watch a playthrough of 4, 5 base, 3, you're not sure you'd really care about. 3, if you can get past the gameplay of it, especially with Tartarus. 3 is probably, like, a lot of the fan base says 3 is probably the most impactful one. Clan's not winning this one. Chat, Clan's not winning this.
Lost.
Okay, so this implies that the MC scales below Clan, and by proxy also scales below both Alfred and Butcheron. Emblem. Should I... Oh yeah, I do have a bond conversation I can go through right now.
It is good that we can talk after I spent so long silently watching over you.
I know what you mean. I'm really glad to have you at my side supporting me in person.
Shard, this is a lore thing. The type matchups don't work here. That's not how scaling works. It's just gonna max these out.
I am Marth.
It doesn't matter if I win this.
You're as strong as I expected.
It just straight doesn't matter if I win this. You guys will give it to me anyways.
You're just about the strongest person I know, Marth. How can I be more like you?
It'll
You
just
can
give it to me
accomplish
anyways.
great things if you let your bonds with your friends become your strength.
This isn't broken at all. Star player phase. Damn, okay. Proficiency with swords required for promotion to certain classes. Okay. Avoid plus 20. You get Mercurius. Alright. Very cool. Can I do anything more with Marth? No? Okay, cool. Alfred, let's get you some Sigurd level here. Hit plus 15, that's gonna be neat.
Alfred has arrived!
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Jesus Christ, Sigurd.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
Jesus Christ, dude. Bro really just hit Alfred over the head and was
I
like,
visited
die.
the Divine Dragon lots of times over the years. We're practically family.
A persistent presence can form bonds deeper even than blood. They are to be cherished.
Just alright. Well, we get hit plus 15, that's cool. skill inheritance, and then funny getting you to level 10. Oh, we get both lance and sword proficiency for Alfred through
Today's
this.
workout begins now.
So whenever we're able to
I'm
start
Sigurd.
reclassing characters,
Prepare
that'll
yourself.
be good for him, from what I've gathered.
Thanks
Bonk.
for showing me what I still need to work on.
Sigurd hitting with the force to kill himself.
My sister thought me reckless for bolting into battle for the sake of my friends. What say you?
My sister's always calling me a barbarian for the same reason. A good jog puts it behind me.
Alright, so +4 for -10 avoid, proficiency with lance, immunity to freeze, cool. Funny. They got our horse. Yee. Funny. +6 attack for -10 avoid. Again, proficiency with swords, cool. And then another lance we can use when Alfred engages. Whoa. For inheriting skills, do I have to... Inheriting skills requires a certain bond level as well as SP. Earn SP by battling with linked emblems. Okay. You can't benefit from the same skill twice, so avoid overlapping. So if I... Okay, I have to, like, get these from Marth. Okay. Well, I can get... This effect will not stack if it is equipped well. Okay. Good to know, actually. Because I want this to be active at all times, not just while engaged. So that'd be good. That'd be good to have. And then avoid +10, because we like dodging getting hit. Who likes getting hit? Should I have taken perceptive actually? If unit initiates combat, +15 avoid. Avoid increases with high speed. Okay. And then does not stack. But does that? Yes, it does. Okay, that's actually really fucking funny. That's actually really fucking funny. So I can... Did I not get the skill? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Can I... Storehouse, that's not where it is. Hold on. Ah, inventory. I don't need the tutorial for an inventory game. Me, manage skills. Ah, there we go. Perfect. And then we can go back to this. Get Alfred to inherit something up. We can just make sure this man is always hitting. Because that's gonna stack while engaged. Which I think is so funny. Oh, if we wait, we can also get Canter, which would be huge. What is momentum again? That is from Silica. Why? Hold on. Momentum. Wait, did... I hit left while scrolling down. How about Marth goes and Fire Emblem engage with some bitches? Marth should do that. Funny. Grants +1 to first attack during combat. Oh, it's that! Oh, yeah. That's kind of strong. For Alfred, I'll wait until I can get him Canter. And then Saline, I might want to... Saline, we're gonna just max out your bond with Silica here. Dragon
Saline
Veins are
has
fates
arrived.
only.
Celica, warrior priestess, at your service.
They just straight up do not exist in any other game. Saline is canonically the strongest out of the three that have the rings right now, because she's actually taken a hit from Silica and lived.
You cut me down most effectively.
Just dang, she actually managed to take a hit, tank a hit from that.
For all I had hoped to discuss with you, now that you are before me, I am lost for words. I know what you mean. But we'll have plenty of time to get to know each other.
Every single conversation between these two will only be, like, 2 sentences. Because that is unfortunately just how the Emblem Ring conversations work. Saline. Alright, then we get you to level 10. Funny. MC is dragon, can't use dragon veins. Yeah, because they don't exist in this world. Can I, like, see what the effects are before... hold on. Okay. Funny. Tome Precision 2, hit avoid while using a tome. When they eat a packed meal, its engage meter is maxed out. Oh, okay. Hit and avoid +7 when using the tome, sword proficiency, and then recover. Neat. We like healing for very large amounts. We take those.
I am Saline, Princess of Firene.
Alright, is this where we're gonna watch Silica light? Oh wait, no, she's still going to survive a hit from this. Saline is just built different. Saline is just straight built different.
Today's tea smells captivating. Where is it from?
A farming village known for its single origin tea. It's a favorite of mine, so I'm pleased you like it.
Well, of course it'd be single origin tea if it's just from that one farm. What are they, stupid or something? Funny. Hold on. And then inherit skills. Saline, what can we get you? Does not stack. I might want to save up just to get her the magic plus skills, because that's going to be silly. Units HP 0 or more, unit plus 2 damage during combat. I don't know if I want to take Resonance. I think the important ones that I'm going to be taking are Magic plus 3 and then Tome Precision 3. I think that's what or favorite food, actually. Wait, what's the point of... Oh, I get it. You'd max out the... Or bench warmer still useful to train against. You don't really pick them when you... So, the way it works is you pick the one that you want to gain XP, and then the opponent's random. Like, as you saw earlier, I was training up Clan. But yeah, so I guess the point of the packed lunch thing would be to have it so that way the person who's bonded with Silica just gets to keep it for longer. That's what I'm gonna have to guess is the point of that. Because otherwise, I wouldn't know.
It's like this.
Rarsomline is a continent adjacent to my own birthplace. Damn. That is true. Like, that is just straight up a true statement. Funny reference. Are there support conversations? Ah! It's the Clan and Fram support line. I remember what this is.
It's about that time, President Clan.
I'm all set, President Fram.
They're...
In that case, I call this meeting of the Divine Dragon Fan Club to order.
They're certifiably doing a fan club.
Our first and only agenda item is how to broaden the fan club's reach. President Clan, you have the floor.
They are the only 2 members of this.
Drum up people's excitement.
Seconded. The only question is... what?
I have an idea. How about we spread our message by making pamphlets?
I'm listening.
See, everyone's heard of the Divine Dragon, but only a few know the person behind the title. You and me? We could tell the world what the Divine One is really like.
See, this doesn't sound like a bad idea, but I know where this is going.
Oh, how about this? We slap the Divine One's
I know where this
beautiful
is
face on the
going.
cover, entitle it The Divine Dragon, Up Close and Personal. Boom! Inside, we have an interview with every juicy detail folks could possibly want to know. Favorite foods, favorite weapons, hair care routine, shoe size, the raw, uncut
Why they need to know that?
You don't like it?
I love it! That's way less stiff and formal than what I had in mind.
Just why they need to know that?
Brilliant idea I'd expect from you, Madam President.
I couldn't have gotten there without your suggestion, Mr. President. All right, let's get working on this pamphlet so we can hand it out all over town.
Wait. All over town?
He probably does, yeah. I couldn't tell you from what, but you know, voice actors do things. I'm gonna wanna go around to grab the things. Okay, it's gonna give me the shop tutorial. Have you ever shopped before? Do you know what financial transactions are? Yes, okay, I can go to the Smithy and Boutique now. Very cool. I'm just here to pick up items. I'm just here to run around and grab things from the floor like a goblin. It is not theft if this is my own home base, horse manure. I can give this to people I don't like.
So.
Any strength
Very
training.
nice. What'll it be?
We did push-ups last time. Strength, HP, dex. Let's up the dex. Let's play terrible Dance Dance Revolution.
How hard do you want to go?
Indeed. I still can't do the higher things. We can train with Sami. We can train with Sami.
Looking good.
This is really just the worst game of Dance Dance Revolution.
You got this.
How long does this go on for? Because I'm just doing this for the...
You got this.
Okay.
Looking good.
But yeah, I'm just doing this for the strength, or the dex up.
You got this. Looking good.
Is it possible to not score well on this? Genuine question.
Perfect. You got this. Perfect.
I know this game is made for children, but it...
I'm so proud.
Like, there's no way.
Let's do this again sometime.
Alright, dex +2. That'll help me not get hit. Very cool. I definitely used my time on that. Funny. Yes, I know what shops are. Cool, I can use the armory and item shop. Very cool, thank you, game. Nuts. Spirit gem. And then everything else that I can go over here and grab is just like fruit and stuff, right? Orange. Or that's a peach. Grapes. Yep, okay, that is not everything, because over in Sami's little corner over there, there's stuff I can grab. Go. That's not Sami's corner. Hold on. I'm gonna cut through there, though. This isn't cutting through. This is a completely different path. Hold on. I might be a little stupid. The directions aren't directioning. Oh, there is something over in Sami's quarter. I wasn't stupid after all. But there's also something over here. Oh, flower. I forget, is the... Can eating happen right now? No, there's no one there to facilitate cooking. Dang. Never mind then. Armory.
So, about the armory.
Is there anything I want to give people? Misu's fine. Vander, you're good. Clan, can I give you something better than fire? No? Okay. Because Surge is gonna be... Well, I mean... Can only be used in close combat. Oh my god. And then I assume the same is gonna be true for you. Yeah. As a basic text, it does not attack twice. Why? Why do you exist? I guess everyone's fine, because, like, yeah, it's just, like, the very, like, base stuff. Yeah.
Take care.
So, Mr. Sir, you are pointless to me right now. Get better things in stock, then we'll talk.
I thank you.
Item shop, just give
Now
me
about the
give
shop.
me the vulneries. Give me the vulneries. Oh shoot, light staff. Can also grab antitoxins and water.
I thank you.
Can I have them get me more so that way I have 13 in my inventory? Okay.
I thank you.
Now 14.
Do come again.
Hand over the drugs. Hand over the medicine. I'd like to not have low HP. I can't use the smithy now because I barely have weapons.
Thank you.
But clothes.
Now, about the boutique.
This one's made. Most accessories can be worn by anyone. Neato.
Be well.
Just very cool. We'll do that at some other point. Back to the world map. Because there's nothing else we can do here. Oh, there's the first paralogue we can do. We can get a mid-character, guys! T-Field Village. I think this is the same T-Field Village that Saline was talking about. Single origin tea, guys. No, you can't do that. That's mean.
These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists, okay? And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you some tea.
Thank you, Jean. You didn't burn yourself or anything preparing it, I hope.
You
It is a
worry too
child.
much. I'm old enough to manage a simple pot of tea, I assure you.
It makes me happy to see you growing up so fine. Huh? What's going on out there?
Doctor, you have to help us. Monsters are on the attack and people are getting hurt.
Now, what I want to know is how the Corrupted got here.
What the
They
devil
don't take
are
out
those
boats?
beasts?
This will get ugly. Jean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic. This way, everyone! If you're unhurt, then assist someone who is injured. Must pull together!
Did they take
I
a
know
boat?
Father told me to hide, but how can I? I have to do my part too.
Just a bunch of corpses crossing the ocean in order to get to this remote island.
Oh no.
think they walked. Yeah,
Get
on the
moving.
ocean
There's
floor.
shelter at the clinic.
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll patch you up once the crisis has passed.
We can't stand idle with the corrupted on the loose. Let's save those villagers. Are you all right? Get to safety and leave the corrupted to us.
You don't have to
Do I
tell
only
me
get
twice.
7 people
There's
for
still a
this?
few left who didn't make it out in time.
We'll do everything in our power to save as many of them as we can.
They'll love you for it if you do. You're their last hope at this point.
Just, do I only get 7 deployment slots for this? What? Alright, green ones have to be there. We know that. We've played Fire Emblem before, right? Let me see what the... What's the map looking like? Can I check? Please? Alright, hold on. If I just go to swap spaces, I should be able to... Alright, there we go. It's Jean. Sean isn't, Jean is. Alright. I don't see any... Oh wait, there's exactly 1 flying unit. I'm not exactly too pressed over that. I'm not exactly pressed over 1 flying unit. We are going to... We'll bench Etty in order to get Saline. I didn't see any archers, but I'll double... Oh, there's 1 literally right there. And 1 over there as well. Alright, there are 3 archers. I don't know if I want to bench anyone for Chloe. No, that's not how we do this here. We try to save them all. I don't think I bench anyone for Chloe here. Actually, I could bench Boucheron just because I really do not like axes. Yeah, I really just... And we're playing on normal difficulty, so it's not like the weapon triangle is gonna matter too much. Wait, but this is... This is engage, so the weapon triangle actually does kind of matter, even on this difficulty. 3 axe users, though. I don't think break mechanic's gonna mess us up too much here. Honestly, the lineup we have is pretty good. If anything, I'd bench Clan for Louis, but... Actually, I think that's what we do here, because we don't need both Clan and Saline. I think that... That'll do it. That'll do it. And then we can give everyone that's here vulneries. You already have them. Alright. That works for me, actually. Let's go. Let's go.
There are so many wounded we couldn't get to the clinic. Is it up to me to treat them all?
Father, I'm here to help. If we split up, we can treat everyone.
John, I thought I told you to run and hide.
I can't stay
Running and
hidden away
hiding
when there are
is
so many
overrated.
who need my help. After all, Father, am I not your son? You taught me that a doctor does whatever is needed.
My lessons have sunk in, I see. Very well then. Come and give me a hand.
Just alright, we can talk. Alright, so there's an archer there and an X person
For
there.
peace.
I should be a little weary, but... Funny. I think I burst Ragnarok over here. Or Warp Ragnarok. My bad. I don't know what attacks are called. We do that specifically so we can get to the village. I think they're gonna prioritize attacking Saline over attacking a village.
the rest it deserves.
Surely they would not turn one attack village. Besides, they're not...
Yes, here.
They're not thieves or bandits, so I think they just might not in general. We send Vander here. He's gonna crit because Vander is just that guy. Vander is just that man.
I'll do my best.
Send me over here.
Don't know
Get
how much
things
use you'll
from
get out
here.
of this, but every little bit helps, right?
Defense tonic. Cool. We're never gonna use that. From Guilty Gear.
Understood.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
The Divine Dragon looked
Nope,
at me!
nope. Fran, we're not
happy to
moving
help.
you yet. We don't need to have Alfred engage yet. Gonna do 20 then. Alright, it's a 24 hit chance. I doubt it's doing it. There's no way, actually. Like, there's just straight up no way. Yeah, there we go.
What a workout!
Very cool. Poleaxe, we send that to the convoy, because we can't use that anyways. Effective against cavalry. Neat. There are some of those on this map. We could try to hand that over to... We could try to hand that over to Vander, I think, because you are... Yeah, you're holding an axe. So we could just give that to him for later.
I'm listening.
I need to, as best as I can, at least avoid over there. So if I... Honestly, if I just bunch Chloe over here with Louis, we should be fine for there for now. And then... Fram is going to get outpaced by Alfred, so we don't do that. We just put her there. Oh no, a 74% chance to do nothing. Alright, yeah, so that one is going to attack Saline. Not the biggest move. Not sure what I'm gonna do the next fighting game stream. I am more likely gonna do another Mario Party
I will
stream
defend,
first.
always.
Hey, don't attack the villagers, that's mean. You have no reason to do that. Alright, Saline is taking damage. What we can do here about that is... Because we still want... Okay, the villagers are good over there. This map's rather small, so actually Alfred should be able to, if we... Yeah, hold on. He just flies from across the map. We're good. Sigurd is such a stupid emblem. Dear God. Hold on. Where did you start? Okay. Because if we engage... What's the... I don't think it's gonna account my pathing into this. As unfortunate as that is. 21, guaranteed to attack twice. Either way, they die, so, like... Like, either way, like...
If this love is a crime,
move Alfred over here.
If I can, I shall.
Visit village.
Thank you for checking in on me. Do you think you could use this? There's not much I can do with it, at any rate. Better it should go to a soldier like yourself.
Energy drop, cool. permanent strength +2. We're likely giving that to me. Just move Vander this way. This is just gonna be the moving for a little bit. Alright, trying to shoot Sigurd. That does nothing. Good job, you've accomplished nothing. That's gonna accomplish just something. Again, not much, but like, hey. Speaking of accomplishing not much, attacking Vander, not a good move. Fram, if you could just punch that guy to death, or your best approximation of that, I guess. If I move me first, avoid +10. Okay, no damage buff. You, for your skill, crit +5. Okay, cool. You... Hey, just send you over here. Hold on. I could have attacked. You have a javelin. Yeah, I rewind just for that. I rewind just for that. That was a little stupid on my part.
Hungry for more.
Okay, Chloe, you don't need to crit on that.
I'm sorry.
That was unnecessary. I respect it, though. I can't say I don't respect it. It was just very unnecessary. Alfred's fine if I send him over here. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. He's not at full, but may as well be. Oh, he missed. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Forest. Go into the thicket. Go into the thicket. Just, alright, Yikers.
I want to help you.
They're both gonna run out of... Oh, wait, if... Alright, very likely, I don't think that archer is going to deal any damage to Alfred. It's going to come mostly down to that axe wielder and the mage. Granted, we are on casual, so it's not like it matters. Oh. Chet? Hold on. The Elgatos died for a second. Oh dear. Dearest me, 1 second. Why isn't my... It's not the Elgato, it's the dock. The dock randomly decided to die. Alright, there we go. There we go, we fixed it. It's fixed. Hayato. Anyways. Send me over here to not kill, because why would we, I guess. Are there enemy reinforcements on this map? I don't think so. We're engaging just for the spectacle of it. We engage very specifically for the spectacle.
I live to fight again.
Defeat 30 corrupted, very cool. So yeah, I'm sure Alfred is fine. This corrupted sure isn't, though.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
I love corruption-only maps where sailing is a character. That's very nice. Okay, 1 damage. I'm very surprised the AI had the axe wielder attack last. That's a choice. Alright, we can just have Alfred just peel out of there. We can just have Alfred peel out of there, he's fine. Or actually, if I may be so bold, no, that isn't worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, okay. Hold off on moving Alfred for now. You come over here. Before I send you, I need to take care of that archer. Alright, we go over there. Start moving me this way so I can talk to those two. Vander. Alfred, we just get you to go all the way over here. Because I don't think you survive another turn of that. Oh wait, hold on, what's self-improver do again? That just raises your attack, right? Yeah, strength +2. Alright. Yeah, so getting you over here to heal is like... I could have just had him pop a vulnerary. Why did I have him pull back? I could have just had him...
Hey, thanks!
I guess it is more HP. Whatever. Is your range really that long? Oh, no, hold on. That's the, like, full danger radius, not very specific. Okay, hold on. I might be a little silly. You, I can absolutely have drink a vulnerary for a second. And then you, I have you come over here. That is outside of the radius of the archer. So I have Chloe come over here and just hit corrupted with the javelin. 14 damage. Very good. And that's only going to do 4 because Pegasus Knights are like, magic. Nah. I'm thinking way too hard for early game engage.
Happily ever after.
On casual mode, just thinking way too much. $1,000 very cool. We can speak to the lad.
It's not safe here. You should be running. I can't. I'm the local doctor's son. I won't leave until I've helped the injured.
You've got a lot of heart for a kid your age.
All
Dang,
right.
that's profiling.
Let's join forces and save those villagers. I really appreciate the help. My name's Jean. Now come on. There's work to do.
We now have a child that we can command. Your personal skill is... Yep, okay. Yeah, welcome to the game's trainee. We do love those.
I'm ready.
Alfred, I'm gonna be so real. I don't think you exist for the rest of this encounter. I think you're just done, buddy. Yeah, you sure do love misplaying and getting Kaze knocked out of combat. Shard, this is what strategy looks like. Alright, send Vander over here. Bonk. Chloe, you come over here. Any of these, two of these lead to doubling. We go for the javelin. Neither of those crit. Okay. Lee, you just come over here and kill.
Is that sufficient?
This is normal difficulty, so Saline should... Not Saline. Chloe should be able to live at least one arrow. Also because she's over thickets. I don't think this is a game where... Okay. She dodged that. She would not have survived, though. The corrupted's dead. We killed it.
Unbelievable! All the monsters are gone.
Yippee.
We're saved! And it's thanks to the lot of you.
We did it.
I'm glad no one got hurt. I was a little worried there.
You can't know what this means to us. We decided to give you this to show our thanks.
Yo, a worthless tome. Pure water, okay. Wow, they're so grateful. I get a unit I'm not gonna use, and 2 items I'm not gonna use. That's crazy.
Come now, Jean. Give the nice people a proper thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well today, Jean.
Oh, I introduced
What did he do?
myself to you, but I never asked your name, did I?
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon? From the land of Lethos? Oh, please forgive my rudeness.
Don't mention it. Like I said, there was a lot going on at the time.
What brings such a splendid personage to our humble village?
We've been on a
Paralog.
journey to defeat the Fell Dragon and bring peace to the world.
The whole
I don't want
world?
to be happy with the
Wow.
bench
If it's all
warmer.
right with you, Divine One, can I come along and help?
Jean, what's gotten into you?
My dream has always been to become a doctor so I can save people, and that hasn't changed. But with monsters running rampant, I might die before I can do that. Look what just happened. At the Divine Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight and to heal people at the same time.
Well, that's all
Yeah,
very
you'll
well
be
for you.
getting a lot
But what about
of
the
experience
Divine
on the
Dragon?
bench there,
Will you
Jean.
just be a burden?
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go
He
by.
didn't do
If Jean
anything!
wants to come, I don't mind. Though I understand why you'd be worried.
Well, if he has your permission, then I can only ask that you take good care of my boy.
What? You're actually allowing him to go?
Father, I told you, you don't need to worry about me. It's not like I'm never coming home. In fact, when I do return, I'll be a first-rate doctor. You'll see.
How quickly they grow up. Of course.
3 child
Be a
interns.
good boy.
No,
a
3
hard
child
worker,
interns isn't
and an
enough.
attentive
We're gonna
student.
get another one later.
Come home safe.
I will. Thank you, both of you. I can't wait to start working alongside the Divine Dragon.
The feeling is mutual, Jean. I have a hunch that I'll be leaning on you a lot in the days to come.
Oh boy, I can pick things up off the ground again. Bond fragments, iron, steel. Whoa. Steel is better than iron. Oranges. We have to talk to people as well. Oranges. Wheat. I am really just ransacking this village of their crops. Potato. Rice. Just nothing to see anyone. Divine Dragon coming through. I'm taking your oranges. No, we do not. We cannot send the children into the mines.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Fram. There's a sheep. We have taken one of their sheep. 2 if you count Jean.
Oh, wow.
Bond fragments. Oh, it's a little puppy. I don't think we can take that. Yes, we can! True. I mean, hey, we're basically God in this world.
Yeah.
Cat. We can't raise the cat. Why can we take in the dog but not the cat? Bro. Explain this. They're probably horrified of you. I mean, yeah. Have you seen what have you seen what this army is?
Thank you.
Maybe that was someone's puppy. Nah. Nah.
May I ask?
Just do any of you... Oh, more bond fragments. Thank you, Louis. Chloe.
That's true.
Yes. Cool.
Oh.
Vander. No, you're useless to me. Bye. Alright, back to the Somnial. We can try to use Jean, but I genuinely don't think it's gonna go well. I'm thinking this is gonna be less of a Donald situation, more of a Mozu. But we shall see. We shall see. Into the... You'll see who Mozu is. You know, once we actually progress in Fates more, Shard. We'll get you a little bit of... We'll get you a little bit of practice
Hi
here.
there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
I'm Alfred.
No, this
Prince
isn't
of
this isn't panning out for you, buddy. Yeah. that wasn't working for you, dude. I'm sorry, buddy. Why are they... Hold on. If I trade with Frem for a second, switch arts, there you go. You get one that's, like, technically better. No, actually, well, you can attack twice, but the might goes down. Also, okay, you know what? The Ram, you can keep that, actually. Attacking twice won't help Jean here. I mean, Shard, he may be a healer, but...
Okay?
Etier here, busting in once again.
Jesus Christ.
It's been an
Hey,
honor.
at least
sparring
that
with
one
you.
was a closer match. He had no chance, but it was a less of no chance than before.
Hi there. I'm Jean, a doctor in training.
just, oh.
Let's have a good match.
Oh no! Missy, no!
It's been an honor sparring with you.
Sick Alfred on him again. Truly. That would be so funny. Support. We beat him to death. We can now have a conversation with him.
Jean? Are you not getting enough greens at the cafe?
Oh no, I'm actually picking medicinal herbs. See?
He said herbs.
You've got a ton picked
He's
already.
British.
This one acts as a painkiller, and this one is useful in several ointments. It used to grow all over my home island, but it's gotten harder to find lately, so I'm picking some here to send back to my father.
For the clinic on your island, right? This is a
Not
lot
the
for one person to harvest
painkillers.
alone. Let me help you.
No, that's okay. You must have a lot of other important things to do, Divine One.
Not so many that I can't lend a hand here. Besides, with the war and your studies, I bet you're so busy you barely have time to sleep.
I should have known the Divine One would see right through me.
That's right. Nothing gets by me.
If you really wouldn't mind, then yes, it would be a big help. Thank you.
Well, it's a medicine. The funny. You gotta imagine it's at least like partially like magically enchanted, so it's like probably like painkillers, and then it's like enchanted to accelerate the healing process. Because it's basically just like a portable healing staff. It's like if you turned a healing staff into a Gatorade. I'm not gonna run around and pick everything up. Oh, hello, Sigurd. You have something to say?
Well then.
Just, I could do the strength training thing again, but I think we just go to the next map. We go to the next map. Running around the Somnial's fun, but I'd rather not do that forever. If can I spawn in at some point? I wonder if at some point there's something like the creaking boxes in Awakening that allows me to spawn in corrupted like you could with Risen. Because I would like to be able to just grind those battles for a bit.
Almost there. Just a little farther north and we'll be at the shrine.
The landscape's gotten rockier.
We're near Brodia. It's all mountains up there.
I'm seeing fewer villages as well. Makes this a good place to hide an emblem ring, I suppose.
Yeah. The closer you are to the Brodian border, the colder and quieter it gets. Look. Not a soul in sight.
Actually,
You're
I see
right.
two.
There's no one around.
There's no one around. Immediately.
Except her.
Oh.
Take a little look around. Wait for it.
Anyways, welcome to the best character in this game, from someone who's only played the first 8 chapters.
She's crying.
Oh, well, doesn't that break the heart? I'd better help. I am her prince, after all. I won't stand by when my people are suffering.
Alfred, wait!
Oh, what a scrape I'm in.
Hey there.
Huh?
What's the matter? Something I can help with?
Just, yo.
I knew we'd startle you. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere and...
Zappy!
You came just in time. I'm saved.
I love this woman.
I lost something earlier and there was nobody around to help.
This was
so I
the
got
one
real
part of
stressed
this
out.
game I enjoyed.
Oh, right. I skipped over the niceties. You can call me Yunaka.
Hiya, papaya.
Hiya, papaya? Huh. I've never heard that one before. Anyway,
I love
what did you
her.
lose, Yunaka?
It's a little round ring, kind of shiny with a hole in the middle. Oh, and it talks for some reason.
Come again?
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't believe me.
I believe you. It might be an emblem ring.
Please, go on. What did it say?
Well, if I remember right, it asked me to take it to the Divine Dragon. Is that... Did you... are you saying you're the Divine Dragon?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I'm the Divine Dragon.
And now that we're doing introductions, I'm Alfred, the Prince of Firene.
Holy broccoli! Why didn't you lead with that? I think I just had a heart attack. Nope, false alarm. Phew.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to impact your health.
Yunaka.
I love how Yunaka sounds like almost
walking along the
identical to
border, minding
Ruby
my own
from
business, when I heard a
Ruby.
woman's voice. Help me. I'm right here. I'm by your foot.
Huh. You're quite the performer.
Anyway, I picked up the ring and she said, "Take me to the Divine Dragon." But at that point, I had no idea where the Divine Dragon was, so I told her I couldn't help. She knew the way, though. Told me to start heading for the capital of Firene.
She just happened to
That's
know.
good advice. The quickest way to get to Lethos is through the capital.
But on the way, I was attacked by bandits and ran off full speed. And now the ring's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Woe is me. Sniffle, sniffle. But now that you're here, you're gonna help me find it, right? Right?
After hearing her story, this definitely sounds like an emblem ring. Probably the ring of the Dawn Maiden. But that means someone took it from the shrine.
Or it could be another emblem ring. We'll just have to find it and see for ourselves.
All right, Yunaka. We'll help you.
Golly, that's great news. She'll be so happy if you're the one who finds her.
Let's start by retracing your steps.
This is a long cutscene, but I'm fine with it.
No sign of the ring so far.
Yunaka, bottom
Maybe
text.
somebody got to it before we did.
We are never benching this
everyone's
woman.
combing the area. If it was lying
Even if
around,
she's
we would've found
garbage,
it
we'll
by
make
now.
her not.
You're sure you didn't lose it before the bandits attacked?
I had it on me when I passed through that ghost town over there. Huh?
What is it?
It looks like the town's overrun with bandits.
What? How can you tell?
I'll bet these are the same chumps who ambushed me earlier.
Let's take a closer look.
I love Yunaka.
They've taken over the town.
Yunaka, bottom
These
text.
are the bandits I ran into earlier. No doubt about it. And that means one of them's got... Aha! Right there.
You see it?
Yeah, a burly guy with something glinting in his hand. That's gotta be our missing ring.
What do you think, Divine One? Is it an emblem ring?
He's too far. I really can't say.
Bitch, I
You
don't
must have
know.
great eyesight, Yunaka.
Yeah, I have the killer's eyes.
What was that?
Killer eyes! I've got killer eyes! You know, they're great at seeing stuff. If you ever need something looked at real good, I'm your gal! Anyway, what's the plan now? We've got two problems that need solving.
A stolen ring and a town full of bandits.
Just
The
anyways,
ring's our first priority.
moving right
Can't leave
along,
them unchecked.
right past that.
We'll only attract attention if we all charge in at once. I say we split up. You know, send in a small group to recover the ring. Nice and stealthy.
All right.
Okay then. Come on, Divine One. You're with me. Okie dokes. If we go through here, I bet we can sneak up on that guy with the ring.
Slipping through a side passage. Smart thinking, Yunaka.
Alright, let's see here. Well, I got all my deployment slots back. The first true bench warmer.
It's pitch black out here. How can we fight them if we can't even see them?
Don't worry, Divine One. That's what I'm here for. My eyesight's so sharp, I can spot baddies even when it's dark or foggy. Till you get your hands on a torch at least. Then you'll see as well as I can.
I love you, Naka.
There he is. Let's take him by surprise.
Good idea.
Funny.
Please, take me to the Divine Dragon.
This looks pretty pricey. This'll net me a nice lump of gold. The boss doesn't need to know about it.
Oh dear. You can't even hear me, can you?
I hear her. That's the voice from before.
That's definitely an emblem ring. Yunaka, will you help me get it back?
Of course, you weirdo. That's why we're here.
Just,
Right.
what are you,
Well,
stupid or
thank you.
something?
You know, now that I hear her, your impression was incredibly accurate.
Stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh boy, poison. Poison's so sad. Anyways. Oh no, I'll take damage, except no, because
Where did you come from?
break mechanic. Womp. Womp. And then death. We love attacking 3 times in one turn.
But my treasure.
Level up. Pretty good level, pretty good level.
We got the ring! Heal us, Emblem of Dawn!
I have not played Radiant Dawn, so I know nothing of who Micaiah is.
I am Emblem Micaiah. I sense the future shifting. Now victory lies ahead.
Ah, so it is the ring of the Dawn Maiden. Yunaka, I entrust this ring to you.
Me? But
She belongs with you. All I ask is that in return, you help us defeat these bandits. Will you join with Emblem Micaiah?
Just, I'm never
okay.
taking Micaiah off of
let you
Yunaka.
down.
So, by proxy, Yunaka
let me
and
show you how to
Micaiah are
use
both
staves.
just permanently on the group now. Healing magic. A unit can use staves regardless of class. Use shine attacks, illuminates areas when used. Augment increases staff range and AoE. Great Sacrifice, it restores the HP of all allies at the cost of reducing the user's HP to 1. You know, just normal healer things. Hello, people. Funny. Meanwhile, down
Say
here...
the word.
It'd be so funny if I could just be
I am
like,
ready to
oh,
serve."
there's a torch there, we can just use fire to light it, but unfortunately that's not how it works.
For
here.
you, anything.
For peace.
Alright, there is a person there. Y'all already know what time it is. It's bonking time. Actually, we might want to engage here.
Emblem,
We're not gonna
engage.
override, but Braveland's so silly.
I will protect you.
Welcome to peak unnecessary. We take that, we take that. Oh, we got a torch. Ooh, massive ice. Send the poleaxe. Alright, field of range increased a good amount.
For the Divine Dragon!
Send you over here. You over here.
Where to?
Etty, we send you
I
over
live
there.
to serve.
Louis over
I
there.
won't get lost.
Bucheron. Womp womp.
Looks like we got us some uninvited guests. Snuff the lights, you lot.
You got it.
No, that's not taking out the lights. That's also not taking out the lights. We're all very bad at following instructions. There was only a 23% chance to hit there, and he landed that.
Looks like our cover's blown. They're snuffing the torches. Don't sweat it. We can relight them as we go.
Light a beacon, move next to it and select light. Okay.
I can fight.
Engage. Don't engage. I mean, just attack normally. Only have 33% to do 2 damage. Wow.
Go ahead.
You... Just finish that person off.
You're dead.
That's...
Was that
You're not gonna chill. Chill, I'm already a fan. You don't gotta do that. Girly, it's okay. God damn.
For the Divine Dragon.
Is it my turn?
Move over here. Attack. Both of those missed. I'm very sad about that. Canter, move over there. We'll be able to light that next turn. 41. And you go twice. There's a... Wow, none of you can hit. Indeed, it's Sumire. Funny. Yeah, funny. Where? There we go. I can hit people now. Funny. Light that, even though we really don't need to. But it's just, what else are we gonna have Clan do? Engage. Bomb. I love Saline so much. Saline and Silica is such a funny combination. Which, again, I know, like Yunaka and Micaiah, kind of the point, but still, just, I enjoy. Attack. Will we double with the Sunlance? No, we will not. We won't double with anything. So instead of moving, what we are instead going to do is just attack. And go bonk. And then you will shoot the X person. Bonk.
Looks like I broke him.
Yeah, I think Veronica Taylor voices Micaiah in every single Fire Emblem thing that Micaiah appears in. Except for maybe very specifically Radiant Dawn. But I'm pretty sure she does there. But I don't know, I could be wrong. But I don't like that for Sailor. You missed anyways, have fun dying, idiot.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Weird thing you found, question mark? I think we give that kill to Etsy just because... Alright, dude, you gotta die. Stop dodging. I have had enough of you. Die.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Honestly, a lot of Fire Emblem characters, like, they'll make their first appearance before the game they actually, like, are from. Alright. Clan does not get shot. You don't need to crit there, sir. You don't need to crit there, sir. Also, did anyone see the way that bow just started spinning? Into our hands, apparently. Shoot that person.
I'll have to up my weights.
Clan doesn't want to be on the bench. That's fair. That's fair. He can fight desperately to keep himself off it if he wants. Attack.
If this love is a crime,
Put you up there. Light that. Critting might save him, you never know.
That was a cinch.
Imagine having like a set schedule. I was supposed to start this stream at 7. I didn't start until like 8:30. Attack. Yunaka, love this woman. Yeah, as long as I started eventually. Great. Extra attack, and you're done.
This time, victory was mine.
Still have not moved people enough to get access to the boss area. If I fly you over here... Wait. When do we get a songstress or dancer in this game? I would greatly like to be able to have people move twice per turn. Oh, hello there. There was an attempt there. Alright, we don't need to have them over here, but we can. I just want to be able to see. Where's the boss? Move you right there. There's no counter chance here.
All in the name of peace.
We move. Oh wait, hold on. Watch, watch. He's gonna still be on the platform. I know this so well. I know this game's tricks. Its deceptions.
A little late to be saving the day. We killed off the villagers ages ago.
Oh, 2 HP bars. Oh, I love that for me. Oh, where did you come from? Okay, so... Huh. Okay.
I will defend, always.
Yunaka, you... Alright, so right now, the danger radius is just gonna be, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. Engage.
With my magic, you may illuminate even the darkest of places.
That's not why we have you right now. You should have a staff of mend, which I can use to heal up Alfred from all the way over there.
I'm back in action.
Because Ram would not have been able to do that. We love Yunaka. We straight up just love Yunaka. Grants hit plus 10 when using a staff. Staffs also heal an additional 3 HP. Sick.
My resolve is
Move
unchanged.
everyone else forward. And then Alfred still has his action we can do.
We fight for peace.
We've moved. Brave Lance. Only a 51. Alright, that's gonna take us down to 17 if it hits. It's not a guarantee. Also, because of that, we will still live. But on the other hand, if we just wait, alright, hold on. Items. Brave Lance is already equipped. Cool. We wait there. The guy is not going to attack anyone besides Alfred, which is fine. Never mind, I forgot about the break mechanic for a second. I'm a little stupid. Attack. Mercurier. Or Mercurius. Why didn't we break there? Or why didn't we break the enemy there? The boss shouldn't survive magic. Just blow him up. Yeah, we're fine if we do that. That's fine.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Level up moment. Alright, so you do the healing thing. We just send, like, everyone at him. 2 damage. Welcome back to that's fine. Oh, Yunaka over here. Send Yunaka at him. He's gonna die. He dies here. Never mind, Yunaka missed the 86. I love this woman, but that was a very sad whiff.
Hold steady.
And then we just kill here. He's cool, yeah.
You think this is justice, huh?
He's dead. We killed him. Talisman, cool. Res +2. Nice. Well, that torch can go on the convoy, because why are we gonna need that? Darkness maps aren't gonna be common in this game. I hope. Honestly, they probably could. They could just randomly decide to be a common thing. We would never know. Until it happens.
That's the last of the bandits. You've been a huge help, Yunaka. If not for you, we'd be scratching our heads in an empty shrine right about now. I can't
Depends on what
enough.
you're streaming tomorrow.
It was nothing, really.
I wonder who took it from the shrine in the first place.
It must have been those bandits, right?
Well...
Like a
what's the
dragon,
matter?
but no.
I have a, confession. The thing is, I didn't find the ring. I stole it.
She's a thief person.
I was strapped for money, and when I saw the shrine, I figured it might have valuables. I went inside, heard Micaiah's voice, and pow! There's the ring, staring right at me. I was just looking to make a quick bundle of dough. I'm sorry.
I see.
When I learned that you two were royalty, I panicked and kinda, well, lied. Really, I'm no different from those bandits.
It do be like that sometimes.
I'll
I
accept
enjoy
whatever
being able to
punishment
talk
you
to
give
people
me.
besides chat,
Hold
but
on.
it
You
is
planning
invaluable to
sell the
like
ring?
get comfortable
Yeah.
not
Well,
doing
then,
that.
Why didn't you? You could have run for the hills as soon as the Divine Dragon handed it to you. We're useless in the dark. Would have been easy to give us the slip. But instead, you stuck around and risked your neck for us. Why?
Well, because of Micaiah. When she started talking to me, I got this feeling that I just couldn't shake. I felt like I
Fair
had
enough.
to help her get to the Divine Dragon.
Yunaka has shown me nothing but kindness. Fighting by her side, I saw a bright path ahead. When I sensed Sombron's return, I called out in the dark. It was she who answered. I am to blame for entangling her in all this. Yunaka has done nothing wrong.
I hear you, but she did lie to us. As Prince, I'm not supposed to let that go without some sort of punishment.
There's
Lay
no
it on me.
crime for
I can handle
lying.
it.
How about joining our forces?
Say what
That's
now?
not a
We're on a
crime.
journey to collect the Emblem rings and defeat the Fell Dragon. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you pledge yourself to our cause? What do you think, Alfred? A fitting punishment?
I love it. Our army is pretty lean, so adding a new recruit makes a lot of sense. And Yunaka clearly has raw talent. She could be a real asset.
I won't let you down. Thank you. Both of you.
Don't mention it. And Yunaka, allow me to be the first to say, Hiya Papaya.
Hiya papaya, hiya papaya, hiya papaya.
Hiya, Papaya. Back at ya, Divine One.
With that settled, let's hurry
Hiya
onward.
papaya
We've got
mentioned.
to cross into Brodia, right?
Yes, Mother sent a letter to the Brodian king when we left the castle. He should be expecting us.
Good. The Kingdom of Might. I'm curious to see what it's like there.
Pick up the bond fragments. More iron ingots. Yo! Cat! We can actually take this one in. Very cool. I don't know what adopting animals does in Engage, but yo, aminal. Yo, it's a pigeon. It's a pigeon. Oh, neat. Something with, like, an actual pre-order bonus. Physical, like, pre-order bonuses are cool. A doggy. It's a dog. It's a dog. Like, I know one of the Persona 5... One of the Persona 5 pre-order bonuses was, like, an actual, like, mask. Like, that was cool. Oh, hello again, Vale.
Huh? Is that... Hey! You're the girl I met in Florida
Oh, it's
Town.
not... Okay.
Vale, wasn't it?
Oh, what a coincidence finding
I
you
assumed you were
here.
talking about,
glad to see you
like,
again.
a
You
physical
left so
pre-order.
abruptly
Never
last
mind,
time.
then. I
It
immediately
really caught
retract
me
my
off
statement.
guard. Do you live around here?
No, I'm just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
Who are you looking for?
A person I must talk to again no matter what. My sibling.
You were separated then. I'm sorry. It's painful to be apart from one's family. Do you have any idea where to look?
None. I don't even know what face to look for. We've been apart since I was very young. But they did give me something long ago. This.
That's a rock.
Pretty stone.
It's my good luck charm. I know that as long as I have this,
A
we'll be
rock with
reunited
absolutely
someday.
no lore significance.
I'm sure you will. But don't forget to take care of yourself. Look, your leg's wounded.
This kind of thing happens all the time.
It looks pretty deep. There.
I
Not to hold for a
love
while.
my Fates Special Edition thing.
Thank you.
You came with an
Quite
art
kind
book.
to help a complete stranger
I love
like
it
me.
so much.
You're not a stranger. You saved my life, remember? That makes us friends as far as I'm concerned. And friends help each other.
Friends?
Should I not have said that?
No. I'm just so happy to have someone I can call a friend. It's like a dream. I can't recall the last time I was treated with such kindness.
What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Are you sure?
Thank you for the bandage. Hope to see you again.
There she goes. See you around,
Congratulations, you bought a game early. Here, have a pair of glasses. In-game. Oh, there's another paralog we can do. Yep, okay, time to enlist more child soldiers.
You still haven't found her?
Sorry, boss. The thief was too quick for us. We lost track of where she went.
We're supposed to be the thieves, you bums. We steal, we don't get stolen from. Well, she can't have left this fortress yet. Go catch her, no excuses.
Yes, boss.
Boss! Bad news.
Am I about to hear an excuse?
There's a tough-looking bunch headed right for us. They're armed, too.
Typical. How much worse can today get? Whatever. This won't stop us either. Battle squads in position and ready to move. I want our thieves in the treasury now. Once the treasure is secure, get to a safe place.
Got it, boss.
We do stand Nintendo giving us a female bandit captain. Like, that's cool. Girl boss.
A whole room full of treasure! I'm sure no one will mind if I help myself. Hey, is someone talking? Sounds panicked, whoever they are.
Move your butts and get in position.
Is there about to be a fight? Well, I'd better find some place to hide.
Into the conveniently shaped chest.
I guess this is my best option.
Just, yeah, Anna's a child in this game.
Can you believe the luck we're having today?
And also not
Less
DLC,
talking,
unlike
more
in
stalking.
Fates.
Make sure your gear is ready before things kick off.
Or Three Houses.
Uh-oh. This is way too many bandits to make a clean getaway.
Only 8 deployment slots? Okay.
The townsfolk told us about a bandit base, and I'd say we found it. I feel sorry for all those poor villagers who had their valuables stolen. Precious keepsakes, family heirlooms. Let's see if we can put them back in the right
No,
hands.
the Nintendo
Well,
eShop is
it
in
looks
charge
like
of
we're in for a
DLC
fight
in this
before
game.
that can happen.
Well, we want Yunaka on here. Sorry, Fram. Yeah, honestly, I'm content with this lineup. This is fine. If anything... Honestly, that should be fine. That should be fine. As for... Alright, hold on. Switch sailing out for Vander. It's a little more balanced. A little more balanced, but not by much. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, defeat the boss.
I'll do my best.
Right.
Power blooms in me.
If I just turn one warp Ragnarok. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
My apologies.
I want to help you.
I've never played a single like a Dragon or Yakuza game, which is why I'm not showing up on stream tomorrow.
I'm ready.
I've never like had a chance to get into this series, and I am not starting by not playing. If I Rider's Bane, I get doubled. We jab in here. As a matter of fact, I've told you this.
You called?
Is we send Vander over here. He kills. Bonk.
Your orders, please.
Yunaka's gonna take 2 damage. Oh no. Axe user trying to attack me. Not smart. Other axe user. That one is actually... Oh, wait, never mind. For a second, because of the placement, I thought the target was Alfred. I was like, okay, that makes sense. That was just... It's happened a few times where we've talked about this.
Our foes are strong.
Brave Lance. I wouldn't know exactly when we've talked about this, but this has been a topic of discussion, Shard. Attack. then we over here attack you, you die, gain XP. What do you have on your person that you give me? Ah, money, cool. I like that. Right, no matter where I go, I'm gonna get attacked. Seraphim doing just enough to kill. Like, we'll take that. We'll take that. Just,
Allow your soul
funny,
the
I
rest it deserves.
haven't played an SMT game yet. If we're counting it, like, I started Re Fantasio. Like, that's decent so far. Alright, that's gonna chip for 22. Very good, very good. Honestly, sending Vander down here to draw out the attacks would be good. Because I do want to pull people away from Saline for a bit. Oh, hey, someone else with money. Alright, later, Shard. Alright, so we send Clan down there. So much for the drawing attention away from Saline. Vander not doing that much damage. Vander getting broken. Welcome to things that don't happen often. Right, this thief just dies here. Yeah, just straight, no chance.
If this love is a crime,
No chance for you. You are just gone, reduced to atoms. And then Cancer over here. Echo. Either way, that's not going to be enough. Yeah, but would it be more effective than... Alright, we're gonna Echo there. And then we go into it again. Where I am just letting myself take more damage. It might have been better for me if I had just not done that.
you were beautiful while you lasted.
Over there. Clan, if you could kill that guy. Good on you for actually being able to do that.
The strength of the stewards.
Vander does not kill this archer, but that is okay. Naka. Honestly, if we keep you in the back, because I am worried about Saline, I could just drop Great Sacrifice. Plus 15. We mend ourselves here. Oh no, a Master Seal.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Alright, got gold from that, cool. Yikes for that thief there. He's going to attack me. It's going to get wombo comboed for its insolence. Naka gets a kill there.
Nailed it.
Very good level. Very good level. We take that. I would have liked its magic. I would have liked her magic to go up too, but I will take what I get. At this point in the map, it's just storming the middle. I don't think Marth will be able to do that in 3 turns. Head that way. I have Vander over here who can... Will I be able to get... Oh yeah, I'll be able to get the Master Seal back after that. Okay, cool. Attack! You die.
For the Divine Dragon.
We got a Master Seal. Have you come over here, open this up. That gets us a Strength Tonic. Alright, so we go from Master Seal to item we're literally never going to use.
Dang! Found me. Only one thing to do now if I want to get out of this. Time to show my skills.
There was a child in there? We have to hurry.
Just, yo, they took a child? How about concerned Aliar gets over there? Just
I can keep going.
What? Oh, damn it to Yunaka. Very sad. This is when we have Yunaka engage. Funny. Definitely engage here. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us bonus movement like it would for Alfred. Send Lee over there. Speaking of Alfred, Vander, come over here.
Yunaka here.
Engage. Attack with Shine. That'll kill you.
I will not be afraid.
Healing Light. Very cool. I should figure out what that actually does.
There's the thief. Get her!
If you think you're gonna catch me that easily, think again!
Her health is kind of crazy for a child.
Divine One.
Also, we finally have someone going down in this run through.
I'm retreating. I'm not sure.
That is the first time we've actually had that happen. The only other time someone's gone down, it was me.
What's a little girl doing here? This is a bandit fort.
Child.
It's no place for children.
But you're not a bandit, right? So why don't you keep me safe?
She makes a sound argument.
I mean, I could, but...
It's a deal. Thanks Maximilian! You might not think so, but I'm pretty handy in a fight. Let me help you help me.
Alright, we get Anna.
You got it.
Unfortunately, she uses an axe, so she's not that good. Wait here so we can get the ability to engage back for you. Saline, come over here and just blow that guy up. Very good. Honestly, Chloe, we can have you poke at the javelin, and then we can give the kill to Anna.
Thanks for the business.
Funny, come over here. Send Vander up there. Would the dagger actually be more helpful here? Poisons hit foes. Honestly, I'd say it's worth it.
Time to finish the job.
Oh shoot, she crits. Yo, we love you, Naka, in this
Hope
house.
is on our side.
We love you, Naka, in this house. Gold.
My muscles are yours.
Engage here. Just to have him fly all the way up here and then just kill. He just kills.
I will protect you.
Vander, come over here. Strike that guy. Only one turn left. Yunaka's not coming back. We great sacrifice here.
By any means necessary.
Get everyone else to full. I don't think that restores conditions, though. Only strength and speed. Dang. Oh, but we get the bond to level 4. Nice.
Yes.
Everything's... You're now just down to regular me. We might kill here. No, we don't. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, the boss has 2 HP bars. Let's not
Damn
forget
you
that.
for playing us for fools. You'll never get your hands on that treasure.
Let's not forget that. This is engaged. The bosses have 2 HP bars. Every single one of them. Move over here. Bring lance.
If this love is a crime,
down one. You weren't broken earlier. Yikers. Did not realize. this is fine. Level up for Chloe. Pretty nice. You could give the kill to Saline if I really wanted to take all of the, like, drama out of it.
Well, well, well. So the thief turned out to be just some brat. What do you say, boys? I bet we could get a pretty penny in ransom out of her parents.
My parents have no idea where I am. So that's a pretty weak threat, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask you. Figure that out later.
Just, Elbozo, I don't have parents. Stupid.
I guess today could get worse after all.
No more girl boss thief woman. She's dead. Alright, we save there.
Here's hoping the local authorities will keep these bandits from causing any more trouble.
I don't know if it'll be the local authorities keeping the bandits from causing trouble, and more so just the fact that you
really
killed them all.
huh?
You killed the bandits,
Have
dude.
room on your team for me?
You want to join us? I should warn you. Our battles will be much more grueling than that. You'd be placing yourself in danger.
I know I'm small, but I pack a punch. I can take
I mean,
care
I
of
had
myself,
to feed you
guaranteed.
kills, basically.
Besides, I've got
You don't
nothing
pack that much of a
better to
punch,
do.
girly pop.
Not until I figure out where my family went.
You lost your family.
It gets lonely on the road. Maybe if I travel with you folks, our paths will cross someday.
Well, if that's what you want, I have no objections. I'm the Divine Dragon. Looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, what?
You're a god?
You're the Divine Dragon? My sails, they're gonna go through the roof! Oh, and the name's Anna.
Divine
but you
Dragon
can call me
approved.
Lady Anna. Pleasure to be in
Sales
business with
skyrocket
you.
300%. It's like the Lorax.
Thanks.
Funny. Bond fragments. Yo, is that a pigeon? You grab a da pigeon.
Right.
Alfred. Yunaka.
Zappy.
Wait, did you say we did a murder on them? No, hold on. Go back, girlie.
Zappy.
Oh, did a number on them. Okay. Honestly, it wouldn't be too out of character for you not gonna be like, I did a murder on them. That's entirely fair. Just... yikes. We get a cat. Funny, one moment. Alright. There's another animal we can grab down there. It's a puppy. It's a dog. Funny. Alright. That's all I want to do for there. Depart. If we head to the Somnial for a bit, I do want to see if I can give... I want to see if I can give Anna just a little bit of XP. So we're just going to go into the arena for a second. What's a relay ticket? Oh, we're just not gonna explain that. Okay. We're just not gonna explain that. Okay. Also, one of these people wanted to speak with me.
Welcome. Do come
I
again.
think it was the armorer. It might have been you.
I don't know.
You lost a weapon in the back garden. Whoa, okay. Funny. Alright. Anyways, back to things. So if we... Why are those yellow?
Divine Dragon!
Silence, Rip. Why are they yellow? Oh, hello,
You're a
Yunaka.
sight for sore. Ooh.
Oh, it's because I have a support conversation I can do. Oh, that explains it.
Impressive work out there today, Yunaka.
Whoa, what? I got praise from the Divine One? Zappy! I'm thrilled. Beyond
Zappy
thrilled.
mention.
I'm serious. Skills like yours are in high demand. You must have been a mercenary or something.
Right. Mercenary, yeah. You could tell? I mean, obviously I've merked a time or two. No big deal.
I thought so.
Not
With
suspicious
strength
at
like
all.
yours, you must
We
be
love
pretty
Yunaka.
well known too.
Sure. I mean, yep. People know me.
I'll bet some of our allies are well acquainted with your reputation already. I'll have to ask around. There must be stories.
No, I mean...
Just, if you ask
could I
about
ask
me,
you to
I will
maybe
murder you.
Not do that?
What? Why?
Asking about me,
Because
that's
I
cringe.
lied. Again, I've never been a mercenary. You said it and it sounded nice, so I went with it. I'm sorry.
I'm confused.
You asked me about my past. I panicked. And just like always, I hid behind a lie. I'm truly sorry, Divine One. I should not have deceived you. You were only trying to praise me and I just had to go and ruin it. I'll take my leave.
She's so sad.
Yunaka?
We need to get Yunaka a Snickers. Who else do I have a support conversation with? I've gone into the Amiibo Gazebo. Oop. Or if that's still what it's called, an Engage. That's what it was in Three Houses. Oh, it is still. Okay, cool. Yo, I can put the Robin Amiibo I have down there. Also Violet. Orange.
That's
oh, hello,
true.
Chloe.
You're so adorable when you
That's not
speak,
creepy at
Divine One.
all.
Huh? Oh, good morning. Did I wake you?
That's
Were you
not
watching
creepy
me
at all.
sleep?
Again?
Yes.
Just-
Sorry about that.
Oh, you should just leave me be if I nod off while I'm sitting outside. It's unnerving to wake up on your own and find someone staring at you.
Oh, I never meant to do that, Divine One. But you slept for 1,000 years, just like a character from a fairy tale. Your sleeping form is so heavenly that I can't help staring at it.
I get that. But I still must have been a ridiculous sight, sleeping here of all places.
Oh no, not at all. But I have a compromise in mind. Hear me
I'll
out.
only
If I'm
I'll
always there
only
when
watch
you
you
wake up,
sleep some of
maybe
the
you'll
time.
get used to it, and it won't be so startling.
I'm always
Set up an
there.
extra bed for me in your chamber.
Nope, not doing that.
Oh dear, shot down.
I can't believe the Divine Dragon doesn't want me to watch her sleep. What? Me when I admit to being a stalker. So true. So true, bestie. Chloe has several character traits. Just, you're a lesbian. Yeah. Chloe really said my two personality traits are foodie and creepy lesbian. Anyways, I can scan Amiibo. This isn't gonna... Yo, we get fashion tickets for doing so. And music tickets, neat. And then if we scan the Byleth Amiibo that I have... Very cool. Alright, so that should... That'll get me the style of the emblems that I have. Okay. I can't dress as Sigurd because a woman. So sad. Or Marth. I am locked into Silica or Micaiah for now. Actually, so sad. I can only... Alright, there we go. Yo, Alfred kind of looking neat as Marth. He fits Sigurd way better, though. Yep. Honestly, might use a ticket on that. Not right now, though. With Milo's Divine Protection is such a good song. Want to go to the arena for a bit. Oh, but I should also grab the thing from the well. Because the armorer wanted me to grab that. I'm being forced to talk to Saline first, though. We can now access the records hall. Wow. Profile card, view the cards of others. Yeah. We could also probably rewatch support conversations like you can in older games. Unless they are just saying no. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hello, Sigurd.
Agreed.
Very cool, Sigurd. Thanks for sharing. Anyways, oh boy. That's not... I don't even know how I'd begin to pronounce that. Bench. Okay. There seems to be nothing there right now. Alright, so I go back to the armor and just be like, hey, are these what you left? And he'll just be like, what? Excuse me? You're not the armorer, you're the smithy. The armorer's over there. Hello, sire. You found both these in the well? Just, I don't know what these are. Hold on to these, something odd about the well. Just, yo, you can drop items into the well, and then the new things. Wow. What would I even want to drop right now, though, is the thing. What did we get? Funny. Alright, you... We won't be able to, like... What do you mean, wrong unit type? Is it just because his proficiency in it isn't high enough? Hello, Enigma! But yeah, proficiency in that probably not high enough. That might be why that's saying it. As for the axe... Yeah. Also an A. I don't think we're gonna get a unit with an A rank in either Lance or X for a minute, though. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on, but I start out with a B in Sword, so honestly, maybe. Yeah, oh, you start out with a B in Lance. Okay. We could very easily... The fucking S in Axe? Are you kidding me? Vander, what? Vander, Mr. Sir. You start out with an S in Knife? Okay. B in Axe? Honestly, these are crazy things to just start out with. The Vander, you... Funny, you take the stupid thing. It's gonna be slow, but like, come on, like, oh, it's only up by one. This is actually kind of garbage. Oh, wow. I mean, hey, heavy crits. We love seeing crits. Honestly, I just want to see the crits. And then we can take the steel axe, swap it for the iron. That was Butron's. Okay. Never mind, my guy. I apologize. We can figure more of that out later. Now, we should... Arena. I haven't done this in a few maps. That is bonus XP I have not given to my units. So sad. Yunaka. Yunaka.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
Alright, this might actually be a toss-up. Nah, this is Yunaka W. Yunaka takes this.
Oh dear.
Yunaka sweep.
This knight has met her match.
Hey, I actually won.
Yunaka sweep. We only get 3 of these per thing.
That mysterious wanderer, Yunaka. Hi there.
Yunaka beats a child. Yunaka does not lose to the child.
My loss.
Dude, Yunaka didn't even get hit once.
I actually won.
Yunaka on her way to style on a child. Pretty good level up there. Pretty good level. Do we see the Yunaka sweep? Do we see the Yunaka sweep
I'll
here?
put on a show for you. If I win,
Yeah, we
you
see that. That's
buy
Yunaka
something.
sweep. She's not losing.
There.
Yeah.
My loss.
Yeah.
Your gain. Hey, I actually won.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Hold on. Speaking of Yunaka, let's get your bond with Micaiah up.
It's that mysterious wanderer, Yunaka.
I am Micaiah. It's a pleasure.
Yunaka being the
Need more
first
training,
unit I
I
have who
suppose.
can take on an emblem ring is insane. That is actually insane. I was not expecting Yunaka to
Now
win
that
that.
I've turned over a new leaf, I intend to devote myself entirely to you, Micaiah.
No need for any of that, Yunaka. I'm glad you were the one to find me.
Can she win the level 10 match, though? Can inherit skills. Yippee! Emblem. Yunaka. Micaiah. We going to 10. We're going to 10. Getting Nosferatu would be helpful.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
I'm Micaiah. Let's make this match a good one.
Alright. 11. Again, this is certifiably Yunaka W.
Need more training, I suppose.
I was closer, but like, dang. Dang.
You keep peering at me from the shadows, Yunaka. It's a little unnerving.
Aren't you guys, like,
Sorry.
attached to
I
each
could
other
say it's
by the
because
hip?
you're pretty, but the truth is, keeping lookout's just an old habit.
Proficiency for knives, immunity to silence, 15 to hit while using a staff, cool, proficiency with magic, and then Nosferatu. Yippee! thing is, I don't think we have Yunaka inherit any skills here. Oh wait, hold on. Resistance for sure. Oh, and then what's healing light? Oh. Can you use? Hold on, Yunaka, are you able to use staff while not bonded? Yes, you can. Okay. So... Wait, but that was blue. Hold on. Alright, so you should be able to use it? I'm just going to assume so? So if we give Yunaka the, like... No, that's Sunika, not Micaiah. I went into Emblem, not inherit skills. Okay. If we give you Healing Light, that'll actually be pretty helpful. Like, straight up, I don't think... Even if we Great Sacrifice there, you should be fine. That is a D-rank staff? Okay, cool. The manage skills. Okay. Resistance. What do you mean overlap? Oh, because I'm... Okay, so that's how that works. Wait, so... Sync just means that you're wearing the ring. Engage is what you get when you actually go into engage. Okay, cool. I see, that makes sense. Alright, what about... Alright, Alfred, expand your skills, because I don't think I did that earlier. You did not inherit anything. Okay. Celine, what about you? Also did not do anything. Okay. Recovery items used with allies within 2 spaces heal. Okay, that's neat. Just okay. As for you, avoid unyielding is an overlap. Okay. Alright, that is helpful to learn. I understand this game a little better now. Nice. Very cool. Alright, I think we do one last map before we end off for the night, because we're hitting the 2.5-hour mark. By the end of the map, we should be at the 3-hour. Oh wait, hold on, we can have meals now. Hold on. Order a meal. Funny. Let's go... That works. I can't make anything. I can't make anything. Alright, let's go for the peach cake. Let's go for the peach cake. This is all stuff that... Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything they dislike, or do they, like, put that at the bottom? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's way more convenient than 3 houses. Okay. Anyways, cake.
Let's try not to waste nature's bounty. Thanks for letting us use your ingredients.
Can you cook?
It turned out so well. I could cry.
A hearty meal, tastefully presented.
A solid meal to build solid muscles.
They approve.
I tried packing it up as a meal for you.
Alright, we pack that up and then immediately gift that to... We're going to give that to Celine to hold for the next battle. Because she has a skill for that stuff. There were support conversations I could have watched. There's a skirmish we can do. Whoa. Alright, we'll do this, then we'll do the next map. Hold on. Reference, support. There's a few we can watch. Okay. Okie dokie. He's burying a body.
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Celine.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel.
He's hiding evidence of a murder.
That's a deep hole you've dug too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Celine, this isn't trading.
He
And if
needs to hide
anything,
the body.
I need to dig deeper.
Jesus Christ. There's no way this was supposed to read as anything else.
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water.
Oh, okay.
So I'm digging a well for them.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-huh.
Pardon? Alfred, if the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
Hey, you're right. That's using your noggin. I'd better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Celine.
You haven't
Actual
changed one
himbo.
bit, it seems.
Actual himbo.
Better that you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset.
Celine, he's not a barbarian, he's just a himbo.
Ooh, look what I found. It's an Alfred. Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
Absolutely. Everyone's been a tasty treat.
I love
if
Yunaka
anything,
so
the
much.
welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know?
Somebody.
It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should
We literally
I be
just did
snooping
the
more?
MC
Seems like a logical
conversation
reflection,
where
that's
she
all
was
I'm saying.
doing literally just that, though.
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more. When we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me?
Where's the
Think about it,
interrogation,
chum.
Alfred?
I could be an enemy spy.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred. But maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime,
She's like, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it.
Oh, hello, Princess Celine. You look radiant as ever.
Thank you, Chloe.
We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question.
Insert joke
Why
about
don't we take a ride on
Chloe
your Pegasus to a
watching
nearby tea
the
farm?
Divine One sleep again.
I'd be thrilled.
Mind you, we don't have that much free time. I doubt it would be like it was before. If only I could return to those days of whiling away the hours with you.
Princess
Yo, they
Celine,
wildin'.
Oh well, let's do something else.
when this war ends, I'll take you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world. And we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe. I shall hold you to it when the time comes.
And I will be happy to oblige.
I mean, it's classic mode, so... Not classic, it's casual mode, so they're both gonna survive to do that.
Is the tea to your liking, Princess Celine?
Very much so. I particularly enjoy the aroma. I smell a hint of citrus, along with floral notes, yes? More than one variety, if I'm not mistaken. It brings to mind the blossoms often found during the warmer months. Taken all together, the scent is most pleasing.
I endeavor to satisfy. This black tea is a mix of leaves from southern Pyrenees with dried fruit rinds and flowers.
It's heavenly, as the blends you prepare always are. The chance to sip the tea you brew is one of the small joys that gets me through each day.
You're too kind, Princess Celine. Somewhat related, do you remember the special leaves I mentioned recently?
Yes, of course. You said that they would produce a unique and distinctive flavor, if I recall.
You recall correctly.
I don't have any
lead
jokes
on
for
how
this
one
one.
might acquire such leaves. I take it that would
I
interest
don't
you.
have jokes for this
Truly?
conversation.
You're right. I'd love to sample it for myself.
Excellent. The wait will be worth it.
He is going to acquire the leaves. There is no joke. Anyways, skirmish, yippee. If I don't want the enemies to go up in level, I want to make sure that I don't go up in level, because they'll scale to Aliar. So what we do here is just we make sure we don't do that. We can now switch music. Unit selection. Good enough lineup. Alright.
Me? Okay.
What's our move?
Honestly, if we immediately engage and then just override that, honestly, yeah, that's the move there. We take out 2 in one turn. It works. Works a little too well, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about that.
Me, right?
Clan over here. Fram over here.
I'll do my best. I will do what I must.
Where can I warp Ragnarok to? Not far. Oh, wait, hold on, I can... honestly, right there might be kind of funny. Not the best move, but it is funny.
Grant me strength.
Warp Ragnarok is such a good move.
I want to help you.
There's definitely a tactical way to do it, but instead I'm just being like, what would be the funniest thing I could do here?
Say the word.
Like, hey, if it works, it works. Send you down there.
Anything.
And then
What you got?
Naka. Also come down here, please. Alright, enemy phase. Let's see what happens. 3 damage. Nope. Okay. Oh, so those melee units are gonna do more than I thought. Some guy is going to make a poor decision for his physical health. No XP there for Alfred, so sad. Alfred, how could you miss that? My boy, no. Oh, only 4? Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that, but I mean, also not complaining about the dodge
your
there.
soul the rest it
But just,
deserves.
damn, I thought that was gonna do more. Saline is kind of a monster right now. Oh
I want
god.
to help you.
Your physical defense isn't even that good. Is it just because you're in engage mode right now? Is that what that is? 'Cause if you're that insane of a wall, just because, like... Well, in any case,
We'll get through
Alfred,
this.
you are in dire need to not be in that situation. Hey, get the child to break the ruffian over there. Vander, come down here. You... 21% chance to crit. You can do that. You aren't going to, but you could. I mean, it'd be a good idea if you did eventually.
My resolve is unchanged.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I can't put myself anywhere where that'd actually be helpful. Okay. Switch to Seraphim just for the slight damage increase. Bonk. Okay, there's a crit. Just okay.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Saline, you don't gotta do that, girly. Fram down there. Clan down there. Booyar. You go right there. Go
Guided by
slice.
the emblems.
And then you kill.
First one's free.
No. I will protect you.
Alright, we're gonna have you move into the thicket so that way none of the enemy can occupy that space. You over there. You go down there. You go down there. Enemy phase. Thunder outranges by quite a bit. Yikers. Vander is completely fine, as one can expect. The other sword person is going to attack. That might break. Yeah. I still don't know what does and what determines what does and does not break.
I want to help you.
Alright.
Here I am.
Alright, Saline. Alright, girly.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Saline is insane. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna break. Yep. Alright. So then the other one's going to attack. Yeah. I'm really getting shipped here. That's quite sad. Alright. Getting everyone to move towards us. Nice. Okay. If we just get you to come over here, that will kill that person. 92. If we go to Rider's Bane, that's just a guaranteed kill. I don't want to leave that to chance.
If this love is a crime,
I'd rather go for the kill than the bonus damage for that, honestly. Break you. Send you over here. You're not even gonna break, you're just going to die. That's what happens to you there. Protagonist powers are quite silly. And then you just kill that person. For the sake of action economy.
That was eye-opening.
Eye-opening, get it? Because his eyes are constantly shut. It's like a joke. We get Fram here to actually pick up a kill.
Don't mess with the steward.
Saline comes over here to... Yunaka comes here to heal first.
Thank you. Power
Now
blooms in me.
Saline goes to pick up a kill. Honestly, that's probably gonna miss. Yeah. Yeah. Saline is just built different. Vander... Oh, because that doubles. But the crit chance is way higher, and it's funny. We like getting critical hits even though it's not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, that doesn't break. Is it because you're armored? Is that why you don't break? Because honestly, I don't know what else it could be. It is probably because he's armored. That makes sense, I suppose. He's more durable, so it's less likely to drop his weapon just because he gets hit with something that he's weak to on the weapon triangle. No breaking here because no damage. Saline can instead just pick up another kill.
Allow your soul the rest
Saline
it deserves.
is insane. Saline is now poisoned, actually, is what I meant to say. Sorry. The break? Yep. Alright. That is fine, though, because there's only one enemy up there anyways. So, like... this just isn't going well for this enemy over here. Honestly, I'll leave that for Anna, so that way she can pick up another kill. We like giving her EXP. Speaking of giving units EXP, Yunaka picking up a kill there. Have Yunaka do a murder. Some Fram down here. Stick Silica in the thicket. I guess that's technically not inaccurate. It's Saline and Silica, so like... that is a terrible level up. I like the luck going up, but we don't need strength here. Funny. Wait. Self-improver. Honestly, I think if we just don't move any of our units, we should actually just be fine at this point. Actually, Chloe, we can send you here, and then... Boom.
I've had my eye on you.
Okay, you can also crit, that's fine. I was just gonna have you trip that guy, but killing is also fine. We are okay with that.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Plan picking up the kill that I was gonna try to have Fram pick up. Celine, how'd you get hit by that? And that goes after Fram. As expected, going after... Oh, you missed that time. Okay. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. That is not fine. I want good levels. Do skirmishes just have an anti-leveling bias? Like, no stats if you level in a skirmish.
Was that too much?
Yeah, who else would it have been? The MVPs are always just either gonna be Saline or Yunaka. There is no in-between. It was Vander at first, but he's not gonna pick up another one of those in quite some time. Funny. I'll pick up the grounded objects. Bond fragments, we like those. Also iron nuggets, okay, cool. Go to the Somnial just for the arena, and then we do the map. Immediately do the map afterwards. Something odd's at the ancient well. You don't say. Let me quickly change course to go over there, actually. What be at the well? A cutscene is at the well. Okay.
Divine One, we have been getting reports lately of a strange presence coming from this well. I have not been able to find anything unusual about it, but perhaps you should investigate.
Ah, the DLC. Okay. Why are we going through a well to go to the DLC? Why is that happening? Hello, clan. To the arena. Funny. Let's just keep feeding you, not get EXP.
It's that mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
I may be biased.
Shall we have a cup of tea afterward?
Okay, this is actually a... would be a matchup that would be worth watching if not for the fact that Yunaka clears.
You cut me down most effectively. Hey!
Yunaka clears. Yunaka, please. I think that was most of your important stats, I guess, so... we take it. I guess we take that.
I'll put on a show for you.
I've been observing the way you fight.
I love that for us. This is like the one matchup where... this is the one matchup where... oh my god. That was the one matchup where Yunaka could not kill, but those dodges were really funny. That could have potentially gone on for a really long time.
You look tough. I'd better be careful. This is my chance to shine.
We went from like an even match to a complete stomp against Yunaka to Yunaka completely stomping. No new emblems, so we don't have to do any of that. Through the door. We can just depart now. Loading screen. I don't remember Three Houses having this many loading screens. Or at least they felt less intrusive. I guess there were a few many. It was just like waiting a while for the gate to open as it like loaded up like the chapel and stuff. Anyways, to the world map. Although there is a support conversation we can do, but whatever. Hold on. We'll do it before booting into the next. Just reference, support. Oh, we have a bunch. Okay. We get to watch Vander be like, clan, take out the mail.
I'm always going the extra mile to impress Vander. Why doesn't he ask me to do any real steward work? He must not trust me. Doesn't think I can handle it.
Clan.
Yes, sir?
I need you to pass along a message to the church nearby.
Oh.
If I have said it once, I have said it 1,000 times. Respond promptly when spoken to.
Vander, am I just your errand boy?
Beg pardon?
How can I become a great steward if you won't let me do any actual work?
What? Listen, clan, the work of a steward is
far beyond your meager abilities. I get it. I won't amount to anything. Why waste your time properly training me?
What are you talking about?
Like, bro, that's not what I was gonna say.
I'll do what you say and speak when spoken to. Vander's little helper, that's me. One message to the church, coming right up.
Wait. Clan, listen. Clan!
Clan, this is not a valid crash out. Clan, you're entering your Big Shark clan.
Ah, Yunaka. You're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind.
Why is
I have
every
ample access to
conversation with
high-quality
Louis just
leaves
about
thanks to the
tea?
sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
There are
That's
no
amazing.
jokes I can
Your
make
family's
about
got it
this.
made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
You're not gonna
Possibly,
give me
possibly.
the haha, please.
And your own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family?
Oh no,
That's
absolutely not.
Well, you see,
They're kind of
mostly-
dead.
How should I put it? They're just... Yeah...
Ah, I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
How exciting!
Grapes
Thank you,
in
Louis.
the tea. What?
Think nothing of it. I prefer to
I'm with
take
you
my
not
tea
on
with
this one.
smiles
Just that sounds
whenever I
weird.
can.
All right. Last chapter of the night. Let's do this.
So, we made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Watch out!
Yo, it's an arrow.
We're under attack?
Name yourselves!
Oh hey, I recognize these characters from Heroes.
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border. Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves. This time, I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief.
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene.
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
Shoot first, ask questions later, you know?
I am so
Damn, the
I
the
threatened the Divine
180.
Dragon and
The
the Crown
180,
Prince of
that's
Firene.
crazy.
I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me.
That is actually crazy. Dude, Alfred's just there like, huh? Dark Emblem.
It's all right. No harm was done.
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar. You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alchrist, second Prince of Brodia.
Alchrist?
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alchrist?
That's not how I
Even
thought that was
worse than
pronounced.
usual.
Okay.
I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way. He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom.
We were expecting
We've
you,
been
so we
waiting
decided
for
to
a long
shoot.
time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry
Alright,
for the
that's
delay.
fair. Actually,
we had
you
to
know
take a
what,
little
just
detour.
upon second thought, just, yeah.
Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt. Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were. Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter.
Damn.
Here, the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
What did you say?
She didn't mean that. Apologies.
They don't know what's about to hit
My
them.
country places too much value on strength.
Saline and Yunaka about to go
Besides,
crazy.
You have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you
Honestly,
instead of someone
damn.
better.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to
Self-deprecation.
receive
He's
personally.
relatable to the masses.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Yes. Honored, in fact.
He's relatable.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see. Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
All right.
Now, come with me. I can show you the way to Brodia Castle. We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
Good.
Divine One, if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in
How
her
does this
letter.
lead to fighting?
Is it true that Illusia has released Sombron?
It's true. An Illusian we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right? For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the
hello,
Young
Roy.
Lion.
The Ring of the Young Lion.
Just hello,
It has a
Roy.
red stone and a certain gallant aura. Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring. He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people. My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
There's no need to be so hard on
Self-deprecation.
yourself.
He's relatable. He's relatable. He's relatable.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing. There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are
Corrupted?
Illusian soldiers.
Oh, never
They're
mind.
occupying the bridge.
No.
Finally! It took you long enough.
Oh, I also
Very rude
recognize
to keep
these
a
three.
princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
Princess?
That would be me, the second princess of Illusia, Hortensia! Now then, hello everybody!
Presentation, head ass.
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ew, I knew it! I can totally tell. You're the prettiest. It's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow! Those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
So why are we letting the enemy get so close?
Don't come any closer.
Thank you,
wicked
Alchrist.
Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones, you are. My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country. You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst. Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
That's fair.
We're not just invading to expand. We are keeping your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check. I
That's
take
not
it you're
so fair.
retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
Never.
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job.
What?
Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
We must go right away.
As if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusion soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
Okay, so we're fine having Etienne on the bench, because now we have Elchrist. I imagine he's going to be a better archer, and just in general. Okay, this is a really straight shot. Okay. Fine unit. A lot of lances on here. Funny. Actually, alright, the lances are really front-loaded. Once we get in, it starts getting a bit more even. Hortensia's there. Gold Mary, and then Rosato's over here. Funny. Yeah, this is a pretty balanced map, I'd say. Oh, you are allies and not... Alright, I don't start out with you guys. If... Right, these four being on the bench still fine, okay. This is what we have, this is what we'll use.
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
Yo, this man has melatonin in him.
Dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties. I will protect you both.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Now then, get behind me.
Huh?
Dude, you're an archer.
Oh, Chris,
yeah,
don't be ridiculous.
Thank you!
You're an archer.
Thank you, Citrine.
You should be at the rear.
Hang on, Citrine. You should also
Citrine,
be
sorry.
in the back.
Still.
You too.
Alright,
Looks
okay,
like it's
I do
starting.
have access to
your
that.
positions, everyone.
Oh, the Divine Dragon is absolutely...
Absolutely not as cute as we are?
Right, exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
You're now in the kingdom of Brodia. Brodia is being invaded by Eluzia. We are fighting Elusian forces right now. Defeat Hortensia, we lose if I lose. Okay.
You got it.
You come over here. Break person. Never mind, because they're armored. So what we're actually going to do is magic. We're actually going to want to magic that person.
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
Is this a tutorial thing? Oh, powerful weapons like blades and great lances smash on hit, driving back foes one space. You can break foes by smashing them into units or other obstacles like walls. Those weapons are heavy, however, they can't follow up, and your foe will get to attack first when you initiate combat with them. Okay. In any case, because... Oh, wait, hold on. That barely doesn't kill. Okay.
I'll do it.
Roll... Oh, Jesus Christ. Lapis. Girly.
Now's our chance.
As your steward.
Allow me.
Lapis having a gamer moment, apparently.
Yanaka here.
how...
My
oh, wait,
will
hold on.
is firm.
This is how I deal with that. It's called Saline is a little bonkers. Planning future streams, I can't decide how long enough is to stream a game you've watched a playthrough on.
All in the name
That's
of peace.
fair.
I can fight.
I mean, you could just have it be so that way it's like...
Me?
You know, it's long enough where you don't really remember much about it. Oh, wait, hold on. I can...
For you,
Alfred, engage here, come over here, bonk, and then we take the space. Use Rider's Bane, just in case the Pegasus Knight attacks you.
I will protect you.
Keep the space. Wait, hold on. We don't even need to worry about that. Christ can just shoot it down. Why do you have two bows? Why two? Alcra's so silly. Alright, step there.
What a lovely scene.
Just have
Understood.
everyone else charge forward.
Yes, here.
There's not exactly any, like, formation I'm trying to stick to. They did the good routes, you want to do the evil stuff. Fair enough. But you don't like being evil. That's... Oh wait, hold on, cutscene.
Together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
Oh, hello, Lucina.
That's an emblem. But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot.
So that's why the
Yeah,
chapter's
pretty
called Dark
cool
Emblem.
trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exile. Am I right?
That's one of the rings my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time, come a
So
little
are we getting it
closer.
after the
I'll
chapter,
give you a
or
good long look.
kill them? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, sure. We're gonna try. Some emblems can use some folks can use emblems in combat. Okay. These dark emblems cannot engage, but they can still use engage attacks. Alright.
That emblem is a formidable foe. Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
So, it's the pair-up mechanic. Deal with Hortensia next is what I'm hearing. Okay. That's fair. Man, the Vander's over here getting bonked. Vander, come over here. Bonk this guy. Wow, even switching to the Iron Axe doesn't really do anything for me. You know, besides lessen the crit chance.
Underestimate me at your peril! I am as strong as ever.
We love critting. And come down here. You kill, level up, very cool. I mean, I guess the dex going up is good. If we have you work Ragnarok... Not yet, Ferb. Not yet. Not yet. Put Yunaka over here. Over here. I'll Chris go down here, override. You kill both of those.
Raise your sword!
Got a theme running. Hold on, Shard, could you... I'm a little stupid, so I don't know what you're saying here. And just have you come forward. Funny axes will break the lance. Send you down here. Send you over here. Over here. Enemy phase. Yeah. Oh wait, unless it misses. Damn. Basically a challenge run of the game you have planned after you do the other game. Okay, cool.
If this love is a crime,
okay, so the enemies are also using the they're also using the heavy weapons. Unfortunately for them, that doesn't work for them when I'm using a thing that kills them instantly. Like, I really can just have Alfred dash ahead and just break through their lines. Would Brave Lance... Because I am attacking twice with it. Although same could be said for the other weapons I have. We go for Rider's Bane and hope that either of the 5% work. Nope, neither of those crit. Okay. It's gonna be based around samurai and cowboys. Ah, neat. So, basically, like, pistols and daggers for the cowboy run, and then, like, lances, bows, swords. There's a lot of stuff the samurai used historically. Imagine that one's less of a challenge run and more of just a themed run. Again, just given the fact of they really did use a lot. Funny, go here. They strike.
I am guided by the emblems.
Move Yunaka first. Oh, she can attack. Nice. Although, actually, hold on. Can you get up there, Saline? No, you can't. Hold on, why did I even ask?
Is it go time?
But you can. Javelin. Then we have Yunaka come over here to pick up the kill. Very cool. Actually, now I could work Ragnarok. That's fine. That's fine.
My apologies.
I want
Someone teleports in front of you and just kills you instantly. Alright, so it's the romanticized version of them, not historical versions. Okay, fair enough.
I'll cut you down.
Alfred, where was that crit earlier?
I will protect you.
Will anyone try to fill those slots? No, they will not. Okay. Oh. Never mind. We can have Alfred hold back a little bit to refill his engage meter. Very cool. Oh Christ. Use the iron here just to guarantee that kill getting picked up.
I can't believe I did that.
Alright, have you come over here. At least pick up one of those kills for me. Yes, the crit. Thank you, Gander. Also using motorcycles for transportation because they're fun stand-in for horses. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, go for the fire. The hand axe is gonna miss. Never mind.
Allow your soul the rest it
It's
deserves.
fine. Saline is still going to absolutely shred. Alright, move Yudaka over here. Funny. Womp womp. Basically anywhere there's a slot where I can just keep advancing. Two crits in a row from Vander.
You got an emblem ring? Better cough it up.
No, he's just a guy with an axe.
I will never give up.
So Vander is not surviving right now.
This is unacceptable.
Damn.
I am but a hindrance.
Imagine
the
having to
divine
pull
dragon in
back.
this shape. For now, I must fall
Cyberpunk
back.
also has implants for skills and stuff, so you get to replicate what's iconic for them. Like, okay. Neat. Funny, hold on. Is there anyone I can actually pick up a kill on? Can kill Rosado here.
It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
Now I've done it.
I'm sorry, Hortensia. I have to retreat.
Alright, we're gonna take Rosado's axe.
If I can, I shall.
We get Alfred to engage here. Override, because that won't kill either of them. Okay.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Please die.
Please die. Please die, dude.
Decide it all. Here goes.
Override is such a stupid ability when they're all lined up, because it's so easy to do that. Citrine. Get Golden Mary right there. In the nicest way possible, kill yourself. Fair.
That's it. I'm leaving.
You're horrible. We beat you, though. Come down here. Yeah, do that 2 damage. I'm so worried about that. I'm so scared. You know what? Just for the fun of it, you not go. Just for the fun of it. Just to style. Just to flex.
I will not be afraid.
Lend me your strength.
And then this one's actually not as much of me flexing. This one's like, actually, hold on. Do you have a second HP bar? Yes, you do. That makes sense.
Return the ring.
No way! I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but
Girly,
no!
you're gonna die.
You had to be stubborn.
Girly.
I'm stubborn. Here. cannot afford to lose.
Neat. Honestly, if I just pass turn, because I do want to actually use Lodestar Rush for once. Alright, Citrine, guess you're going on the bench for a bit.
Oh my!
You're good.
I'm in trouble. Just as I thought.
Imagine killing a child. Funny, hold on. So we go for Lodestar Rush here, because it's going to kill. I just wanted to use it for once.
Fate has brought us here.
We are feeling fine, unlike Hortensia. She's feeling a little deceased. She lost.
No fair! I lost? Well, you're not getting my ring. I won't let Father down!
Level up. Oh, we got a Master Seal from that. It may not be a ring, but hey, it's something. Alright, we watch this cutscene and then we end off for the night. The parents aren't for a while. The older sister is on the castle, though.
This is so frustrating! Rosado! Goldberry! All soldiers, retreat!
Grab her by the oversized collar.
They fled in a hurry.
There's a lot of damage to the bridge. It may take time to find a safe path forward.
We didn't recover the emblem ring.
We didn't lose any either. And most importantly, you're not hurt. Let's call that good enough.
You're right.
It is plain now that Queen Lumera's stolen rings lie in Illusia's hands. In which case, we can deduce that they possess 5.
5?
Yes, counting the rings taken from Lethos Castle. The rings of the Sage Lord, the Azure Twins, the Instructor, and of course, the Princess Exalt. Princess Hortensia was wielding the latter, as you'll recall. Besides those 4, there was one entrusted to them by your forebears.
Which one?
If I may, I believe it's the Ring of the Lady of the Plains. The king favors it.
Lynn.
Or so I've heard. He keeps it in his personal chambers.
His chambers? That's odd. Firne's ring has a hall in the castle all to itself. Where does your kingdom keep its ring?
Like Firene, we store ours in a special gallery in the castle. Speaking of which, how soon might we be able to depart? I really am worried about the situation there.
Just, hey, can we go help my family?
Let's prepare to leave.
Thank you. If anything has happened to my father or brother, I don't know what I'll do.
Kill the enemy. Alchrist running in the back. Alchrist is so relatable. He's just a sad boyo. He needs serotonin. Can someone get my boy some serotonin? But yeah, that is going to be all for the night. Thank people for showing up, and remember to engage the emblem. Unless it's a dark emblem, apparently. We'll find out what those do more later, I assume. Bye-bye.